Okay, so you know the saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. It is very true. With aging, when you're young, you tend to take a lot of things for granted, things you never thought you'd lose.
And that's why one group of medical students is now participating in what's called the aging game. Mayo medical students are using a simulation that impairs things many young people take for granted. Things like eyesight, hearing, and even fine motor skills. Now the goal is to have students experience what life may be like for their elderly patients.
I think it was a valuable experience for us to be able to relate to our patients in the future. I didn't fully experience what it was like to have a stroke, but just that little glimpse made me appreciate the difficulties that somebody that had a stroke might have to deal with.
Now, this was the first year students experienced the aging game, but it was such a success in making sure students are able to give the best care to every patient that they're considering continuing the program.
Now, there is a program right here on Delmarva aimed at helping these aging seniors by allowing them to keep their independence while also helping them when they need it.
And it's sort of a judgment-free zone because it's seniors who are helping other seniors. And joining us today to tell us more about the program is Amy McDermott, Director of Seniors Helping Seniors. Amy, thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for inviting me in.
So first of all, what is the concept of Seniors Helping Seniors?
Well, we completely believe that two things. One, that seniors can help each other age better, better than a young person can help a senior age, and that those who receive benefit equally.
Okay.
So those are the basic premises of our business.
So how does it work?
Well, first I hire seniors who have a little time on their hands and room in their hearts to take care of another senior. We currently have about 30 senior citizens. The average age is 72.
Oh.
Although I need to recalculate soon because we've just hired two 86-year-olds.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that great? The people don't make a lot of money with us, but they do get some extra spending money for dinners out or grandkid gifts and that kind of thing. These seniors are remarkable people. They already give back to the community in so many ways.
Yeah.
They're mentors, or they deliver Meals on Wheels. They rock babies in hospitals.
Wow.
They're just terrific people, and they're already out there in the community giving back. In fact, I say I only want to talk to somebody who has the heart of a volunteer.
So what sort of things do they do?
They go into a senior's home and they help that person remain independent. Now, a senior's level of independence can vary widely.
Yeah.
It could be a matter of getting someone to the doctor's for a specific appointment. It could be doing weekly grocery shopping and running other errands, or just being there to help carry in the groceries, or at the beach bringing in the suitcases when a senior arrives at their beach house from out of town. But we go as far as personal care. Some of our seniors, need help with grooming and dressing, and some of our seniors, it's really their caregiver who needs some respite. So we'll go in and sit with the senior for several hours or even a few days while the caregiver gets a much needed break.
So it's companionship as well as other duties.
It is, and I want to just say that Webster defines companionship as the good feeling you get for spending time with another. So our seniors really are empathetic and relate to our other seniors, and so they do become friends and start caring a great deal about each other and watching out for each other and visiting on their days off and that kind of thing. It's fabulous.
So this program has actually touched you personally.
It really has. I had no idea when I went into this. I thought I was going to be watching out for my own old age, but what's happened is I have 60 new friends, and we care so deeply about each other. They're gosh, there's nothing like somebody just like us to watch out for us. And the senior caregivers and our senior customers make sure that I'm not overdoing it. I tend to be burning the candle at both ends with the young business. They travel together, and they call me and they check in with me, and I check in with them just to say hello. It's really so much more than a business. It really is a friendship.
So it sounds like something that a lot of people would want to get involved with. So if they do, what do they do?
Okay, if somebody has a little time on their hands and they want to maybe earn a little extra money, they should give me a call at 302-858-7330. If they need a helping hand, whether it's for the short term or the long term, or they're planning for their long term, they're just planning their independence just like they're planning their financial independence, they should give me a call at the same number.
She just made that sound like fun.
302-858-7330.
I could tell you're really passionate
She
about
is.
it, and that's wonderful.
Amy
Amy,
McDermott,
thank you.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. And if you'd like to learn more about Seniors Helping Seniors, just go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.